Before you scroll, stop right here, because what you're about to hear could completely change how you see Milana Vayntrub and how you move through the endless maze of the internet. This isn't another flashy headline or fake promise. It's a reality check about authenticity, intention, and how one woman managed to rise above the noise without ever selling her truth. In a world where viral trends vanish faster than they appear, Milana stands out for a reason that can't be manufactured. She's real. Her story isn't built on rumors, scandals, or doctored images. It's shaped by work, empathy, and an understanding of connection that most of the online world seems to have forgotten. Every gesture, every smile, every bit of humor she delivers carries a kind of grounded truth that you can feel without needing to be told. That's not something you can fake, because sincerity has a rhythm that clicks with people on a deeper level. When Milana steps into a role, she doesn't just act it, she becomes it. Her expressions, her tone, her timing, they all work together to make moments memorable. Not because they're flashy, but because they're human. From her early commercials that became part of cultural memory to her meaningful acting roles, she never just shows up for the camera. She brings energy that lifts the whole room. Directors love her because she can turn the simplest line into something magnetic. Writers trust her because she translates their words into emotion people actually feel. And audiences keep coming back to her because she makes them believe in something real in a world built on filters and edits. Beyond the screen, Milana Vayntrub uses her platform to remind people that fame doesn't have to mean fakeness. She stands for compassion, truth, and the idea that digital spaces can still be kind. She's spoken up for better online communities, supported humanitarian causes, and inspired others to balance ambition with humanity. In a time when algorithms reward outrage, Milana chooses empathy. That's what separates her from the endless clickbait chaos flooding our feeds. Think about all those headlines shouting for attention, never before seen. You won't believe this. They exist to trigger your curiosity, not to give you anything meaningful in return. They trade your time for nothing but noise. But Milana's presence works differently. She doesn't chase attention. She earns it through consistency and craft. Her humor feels effortless, her emotions feel sincere, and her performances leave a trace that lasts long after the screen goes dark. That's why her supporters don't just watch her, they connect with her. Because what she gives them is something social media rarely offers anymore: authenticity. And that's why she remains timeless. The internet might celebrate loudness, but longevity belongs to those who keep heart in their work. Milana's energy is living proof that being genuine never goes out of style. So here's that rule you were promised. The one thing that can protect you from fake bait and wasted time. The next time a post or headline tries to hook your emotions before your logic, pause. Ask yourself what it gives you. If it's feeding your curiosity without delivering truth or value, walk away. Invest your attention in creators who build, not exploit. Support the ones who create with care, who remind you that integrity still matters in the digital age. Because every click you make is a vote for the kind of internet you want to live in. Choosing truth over hype isn't just an act of awareness, it's a way of shaping culture. When you respect someone's image, work, and humanity, you build an online space where creativity can actually breathe. That's what Milana Vayntrub represents. She deserves to be recognized not for gossip or manufactured drama, but for her craft, her kindness, and her relentless authenticity. Watch her perform and you'll see what dedication looks like. How she transforms simple dialogue into emotional rhythm, how she blends humor with heart, how she turns presence into connection. She doesn't just appear, she resonates. That's not an accident. That's years of passion, experience, and love for the art of storytelling. And if you came looking for drama, you'll leave with something better, the reminder that sincerity still has power. Milana's career is proof that talent backed by truth can outlast any trend. In a world of filters, she remains unfiltered. In a world chasing quick fame, she represents slow, steady excellence. So the next time you scroll past her name, pause, not for scandal, but for respect. Because every time we choose honesty over hype, we make the web a little more human, a little more hopeful, and a lot more worth being part of.